really beats it. Good stretch. Good stretching before you put yourself on camera. Ooh. Yeah. You gotta really kind of just work everything, you know. What do you gotta do? Do an interview, or, you know, be on camera, you gotta look best. You know, they say that the camera adds, you know, adds about 10 pounds to you, so you wanna, really kind of wanna lean up, you know, cut, you know, cut yourself right. Ooh. Oh, before you actually do. Oh, did it? Oh, oh.
All right. You all right?
Oh, no, but actually, no, I think I might have hurt my back. I really think.
All right.
Yeah, we might have to call someone.
So how exactly would you describe the finely honed craft that you possess?
Cougar hunting? I assume that's what you're talking about, right? Well, what's your mom look like, son?
Oh, my mother's about 5'6".
5'6"? Alright.
Pear-shaped.
Pear-shaped?
Pear-shaped, yes.
Nice.
Curlyish brown hair.
Yeah. Would you say she could possibly, you know, maybe when she, you know, be a model for like Redkin magazine or something? Maybe, possibly, you know, I mean, from a son's point of view.
Possibly.
Well, there you go, boy. It's Cougar right there. Older woman.
Why do you call them cougars? I mean, cougars can kill you. Cougars can leap at you and attack you. Do these women attack you?
Well, I've been attacked. You see the scar, boy? We get a shot of that?
We'll have to do a close-up of that later.
Yeah, right there. Bit by a cougar. You don't think they're dangerous? Oh, they're dangerous. They'll latch right into you if you're not careful. They're wild, like a wild animal. That's why I hunt them. Like the thrill. That's what I'm saying. But once you tame a cougar, you tame a cougar. It's just how it goes. I know the ropes. I've been there. I've been in the pit. I've been in the battle. I've been in the bushes. I have been through some thick bushes. That is something I can promise you. Promise you. That was pretty. Sometimes I didn't want to go in, but I did anyways.
How many cougars would you say you've tamed?
Ooh. Number-wise?
I guess any way you want to tell us.
Let's just say, son, unless I was an octopus with 10 fingers on each hand, I couldn't count them on my fingers.
So, how long do you think you'll keep on cougar hunting?
Oh, cougar hunting? Unless you can go bald on the chest, I'll be cougar hunting my whole life. You know what I'm saying? And if that happened, I'd probably use Rogaine or some kind of product. You know, maybe consider some hair plugs. You know, really get a good flow going. You know, they used to call me the tornado. So I make the head spin.
What does chest hair have to do with the whole thing?
Let's talk about the prize.
Chest hair.
The prize possession here. That's the.
Do you call it chest
no,
hair?
No, we don't. Not in the cougar hunting. Not in that game. Not in that. I like to call it a sport, actually. You know, I mean, really, I'm in pretty good shape, and I work out probably more than a lot of athletes do. I mean, I could probably go. If it was a pro sport, I could be a pro. I'd probably be an all-star probably every year. You know, I've really been working the thighs. You know, not too long ago. You know, I try to tighten up, but what I'm saying with the hair, no, we don't call it chest hair in the cougar hunting there. No, call that the cougar bait pile. You know, you lay it out there. You know, women have cleavage. Do they not, son? Do they not have boobs? You get that cleavage. You know,
it's
nice
true.
there. You just can't help it. Your eyes are drawn. Your eyes are drawn. Well, it's the same way for a man with
I look at a lot of boobs.
with the man's cleavage here, the chest hair, the cougar bait pile. You know, draws them in. It's almost they can smell the aroma of the hair follicles mixed with the sweat and the oils sometimes. You know, mix it up. But yes, consider it my main. Like if I was a lion, you know, if I was a wild animal, be my main thing. You know, just there, right there. They can't resist it. Wait, hold on. Just take a moment. Real quick. You want to see a close up of that? I don't know if you're gonna be able to really right focus there. I'll give you a full shot there. Like I said, they used to come with a tornado, like a whirlwind. They like to stroke the chest hair after sex. Most of them, you know, have smoked a cigarette or one time I was actually don't film this. She smoked some crack, you know. What are you gonna do? They're like wild animals. I'm trying to tell you, really. No, you could actually release them out in the woods, and they'd probably climb up the food chain pretty quick. You know, actually, they could actually probably eat flesh of animals raw. I'm not kidding. They're wild. You know, their husbands, they really can't provide what I can provide. Being a little young and studlier, you know. She's still a cougar. Before. She was still a goddamn good-looking cougar.
She was probably fast too.
Yeah, she was.
Sorry.
She was fast. What's really nice is actually she could take her. She was able to take her teeth out. She had dentures.
How old was she?
She went down on me. That was quite a slip and slide of a ride. I tell you, I don't even know. It was like.
How old was she?
I don't know how to describe it.
How old was she?
Let's
be honest.
Let's see, I'd say about.
How many decades? 7.
Yeah. Well, you know, let's just say
6. 5.5.
I'd say about. She was actually.
58.
She was 81 years old.
81.
Yeah.
81. Yeah.
Actually, we didn't know what was going on, but her husband actually was dead, and the other he actually had he died of a stroke, like when I was there. He was old. He never knew I could sneak by him, you know. Quick. You got to be quick, you know. If you have a prowl like the cougar, you got to become the animal. You know what I mean? You gotta know what you're doing. You gotta know your scene. You gotta know the situation. Know your habitat. You gotta have all the possible resources that you might need to, you know, bag one. I bagged a few. I said, no, I'm a hunter for life. For life. Always hunt cougars. That's what I do. That is what I do. I hunt cougars. I'm a cougar hunter. I was voted best bait pile. Cougar Hunters Anonymous magazine.
An anonymous magazine.
Yeah, they don't know who you are, but you send pictures, you know, just crop it in, here down. Yeah. Just see the chest hair, then vote. Who's got the best chance of picking up some cougars with it? I won the award.